Yeah.
I got my charger with me, so if I don't join you, I'll probably be in the seated area plugged in.
I do, but I also have my battery
All right, in
pack
that
needed.
case, let's see. Do you have the cord all ready to go? Or?
It should be. I don't have it all ready to go. It's in here with me, but I don't have it all ready.
All right. Well, I can get out the cord I brought. Maybe. Well, no, I'm not going to do that right now.
Okay.
But I have the wall plug with me too, so if I have to charge it at church, I'll do it
Well,
then.
that can go in here.
Yeah, it's buried in my pocket. I don't do that right now.
I've had the scanner on and I've actually made some adjustments so that I can have a easier time hearing the Spokane Police Department.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
You know it. Kia Sedona EX.
Yep, and I have your license plate. I actually have...
but when they say it, you'll hear...
I'll hear it phonetically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I see it, I have the image on my phone, and I also have it on my scan tool. My scan tool, not only is it a scan tool, but it's a complete wireless internet pad that's Android powered. So I'm able to pretty much transfer anything from my phone over to it.
I'll just be glad when we hear something, you know. Kia Sedona, license number, Adam Paul November, so on and so forth.
Yep. Ooh, I need to stay actually this lane.
Yeah.
I'm going straight, which is what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, now it's getting a little warm. I'm going to put the air on for a bit now. Behave yourself. I know you're Christine, but you don't have to behave like her window. Come on. Problem with the switch. Come on. There. Practicing a little bit with this.
Oh, that's good. How do you think you're doing with it?
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't get there overnight either.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to hear from you unless it's for a free coffee or free drink.
There we go.
Yeah, I will say this: since Chief Meidel has been the chief, the number of complaints against officers has gone way down. The number of use of force incidents has gone down by 70%.
Wow.
Property crime.